welcome to another episode of Playing in Traffic. And January 4th is today's date. And so November 15th, I was here. This is the Byberry State Hospital Grounds, the old grounds. Okay, this bridge is, you know, definitely a great spot to hang out over the Roosevelt Boulevard. And today, I wanted to get back here real quick and might monitor this for the next handful of months while I still live in Philadelphia. Is that there's been a major news story out here, and as you can see, something came across here and chopped everything away. This is the west side, where most of the old buildings of Byberry State Hospital were. November 15th, when I came out, I actually did a video that I was kind of proud of, that video, because I used a lot of overhead maps that showed you where some of the buildings were. When you went into this area here, a lot of the area still had a lot of the parking lots remaining. Some of the stone that was down, you could tell there was buildings there. So anyway, well, since November 15th, things have changed even more for this spot. What was remaining of the Byberry State Hospital grounds is not going to be remaining for long, because as of December 15th, this property was officially sold. And there are two warehouses that will total 650,000 square feet of footage that are going to be built. And the ETA for that job being done is mid-2025. So this, I was actually heading up north on Roosevelt on the boulevard here, which would be that direction, yesterday, and Braxy B looked out and went, "Oh, what is going on?" And I go, "Oh, they already started clearing," and you could see all in here. They just chopped everything that was here. You could see the fresh cut. Yeah, you could see the fresh cut on these. This went all the way across. I would have loved to have seen this happen. So all the way up along the boulevard, and you're looking at southbound traffic right now, you know, and all the way up there they chopped, and so they're on the move. And this was I think it was a Rockefeller Group is who sold this. Is that who bought it? I forget. But this is what's going on. So you gotta wonder. I can see some workers off in the distance. You gotta wonder now, like, the coolest spot left is this bridge. And how long will that be a thing with this property being flipped? And, you know, or what are they gonna use? This is going to be theirs. Okay, this is definitely going to be theirs. As it crosses the boulevard, I have no idea, but here, this is going to be theirs. So who knows? But man, they chopped all the way up to here. Look, I would love to see what did this. Probably making more of a big deal of it than it is. All up against the railing too. All up against my wrought iron fence down there as well. So they're not messing around. So changes again. Or should I just say continue to change? This was up for sale for a really long time, and they needed industrial warehouse entrepreneurs to come in here and want to buy this, because no one really was making an offer for it until recently. So now there we have it. We have the 55 and over homes that are over here that was part of the original redevelopment. And they go all the way back to the woods in the back. And now you're going to have two giant industrial warehouses, which, well, they'll definitely create jobs. but we'll eliminate any remnants whatsoever, which there weren't many to begin with, of Byberry State Hospital. So who knows how many more times. I mean, 2025 is a long way off, but how long they're going to wait to shut down this bridge is a whole nother thing. So I'll be able to see over the next, well, this, first of all, this would be a hell of a friggin' demolition, this bridge, because A, it's going across the boulevard, which would be, not that they don't like to inconvenience drivers, but this would be a reach how they will do this. But we're gonna see how it plays out, and I will keep you updated as long as I can, because I have them. It's, hey, Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2024, obviously. Duh. And yeah, we're going to be moving this year, probably by June, and it'll be playing in traffic. Well, I'll be definitely back up in the Philly area at times, but after that. But absolutely, we'll be moving this whole project to the Atlanta area, which I'm kind of looking forward to, because I got a couple trips I'm going to make this first half of this year. One to New York City, which is what I'm kind of feeling like I'm going to be doing in Atlanta, just branching out. And I've been in Atlanta before, but like the Atlanta area, pretty much any city and ghost town will be visited while I live there. Of course it would be. So, okay. All right. Thank you for watching. Just an update here. An addendum to my November 15th video, which I would wish that everyone would go watch, because it has a real nice interview with a gentleman that was up here that actually hung in the hospital grounds through the 80s and 90s, along with a bunch of other sightseeing that I did that day. Even that wasn't a lot in that video. I put a lot of links to some of my favorite Byberry Hospital urban exploration vids over the 10 and 20 years, probably even more, that they've been documented on YouTube. I put them on there as well. And yeah, it's a nice video, and it came at a good time, because it's even less, very soon less. Again, too, industrial warehouses are now being built across the bridge on the west side, the old side of Byberry State Hospital's grounds. 650,000 square feet worth of warehouse by mid-2025.